Hello everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're diving into a classic Southern dessert that is unbelievably delicious and surprisingly simple to make. Get ready, because we're making chess squares. If you've never had one, you are in for such a treat. They have this wonderfully crisp, buttery shortbread-like crust and a rich, sweet, gooey filling that's almost like a custard. It's the perfect combination of textures and flavors. So, let's get started with the crust. First, you'll need 1 box of yellow cake mix. Yes, you heard that right. We're taking a little shortcut here to make things super easy, and trust me, it tastes amazing. Pour the entire box of cake mix into a large bowl. To that, we're going to add 1 egg and half a cup of melted butter. I like to use unsalted butter so I can control the salt level, but salted works fine too. Now, just mix those 3 ingredients together until they're well combined. It's going to be a thick, crumbly dough, so don't be alarmed. That's exactly what you want. Once your crust mixture is ready, grab a 9 by 13-inch baking pan. You can lightly grease it or line it with parchment paper for easy removal later. Now, press that dough firmly and evenly into the bottom of the pan. I like to use my fingers or the back of a spoon to really pack it down and create a solid base. Make sure you get it all the way to the edges. Go ahead and set that aside for a moment while we whip up the glorious filling. Filling, you will need a 8-ounce block of cream and make soft temperature. This is really important because it helps you get a smooth, lump-free filling. Put the softened cream cheese into a separate bowl. To that, we're adding 2 eggs and a whole pound of powdered sugar. I know it sounds like a lot of sugar, but this is what gives chess squares their signature sweetness and gooey texture. Finally, add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract for that lovely warm flavor. Now, using an electric hand, mixer or a stand mixer, beat all of those filling ingredients together until everything is completely smooth and creamy. You want to make sure there are no lumps of cream cheese left. It should be a beautiful, pale, silky smooth mixture. Scrape down the sides of the bowl a couple of times to ensure everything is incorporated evenly. The consistency should be pourable, but still thick. Once your filling is perfectly smooth, pour it right over the crust you prepared earlier. Use a spatula to spread it out evenly, making sure it covers the entire crust from corner to corner. And that's it for the prep. It really is that simple. Now our chess squares are ready for the oven. Preheat your oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 150 degrees Celsius. This lower temperature is key to getting that perfectly set, gooey center without over-baking the crust. Bake for about 40 to 50 minutes. You'll know they redone when the center is just set. It shouldn't jiggle too much when you gently shake the pan and the top is a light golden brown. It might crack a little on top, and that's totally normal and part of its charm. The hardest part is next. You have to let them cool completely. I know, it's torture, but it's crucial. Allowing them to cool in the pan on a wire rack for at least an hour, or even better, chilling them in the refrigerator for a couple of hours, will help the filling set up properly. This makes them much easier to cut into clean squares and gives them that perfect dense, fudgy texture. Once they're fully cooled and chilled, you can cut them into squares. You can make them as big or as small as you like. They are very rich, so smaller squares often work best. The combination of that buttery, slightly crunchy crust with the sweet, tangy, and incredibly gooey cream cheese filling is just out of this world. It's the perfect treat for potlucks, parties, or just when you need a little something sweet. I hope you give this incredible chess squares recipe a try. It's a definite crowd pleaser and one of my all-time favorite easy desserts. If you do make it, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks so much for baking with me today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more delicious recipes. See you next time.